The Alberta Livestock and Meat Agency has a $5 million program called our On-Farm Technology Adaptation, which is geared towards the actual delivery and adoption of new technologies on farm for the benefit of livestock producers in the province. ALMA has a $12 million research and development program for funding this year alone, as well as ongoing research initiatives. The priorities for research that have been recognized are in areas of animal health, which includes vaccine development, surveillance, diagnostics, as well as food safety and our ongoing research in prion work, pathogen detection, and in diagnostics as well. Other areas that have been identified are ongoing research to support livestock genomics in everything from beef to dairy and pork, as well as other areas and initiatives, again, that have been developed that are benefiting the sector, like the Value-Added Meats Program, which is a capacity-building initiative for researchers in the province, but also creating a whole host of differentiated products, like high CLA beef or branded initiatives, and working with in collaboration with the private sector in the province. Other areas will also include greenhouse gas mitigation and addressing environmental issues, but most critically will be a whole area of competitiveness and what that means to everyone from primary producers to processors, and the steps involved or the issues or barriers that need to be addressed for ongoing competitiveness at an international level for each of those players within that supply chain. Some of the challenges in research are going to be in the operational side. We have a slightly different format from the predecessor, the Alberta Livestock Industry Development Fund, and ALMA is a government funder, so we're obliged to that. Some of the good things, though, with our funding mechanisms is that there isn't an absolute need for industry matching cash to trigger some of those dollars as well. We are a wide-based research program, so the work doesn't need to be done in the province, although we are looking for that benefit. What we're truly after is the transformative ideas and technologies that will move the industry forward at a much quicker pace, and we're trying to be as responsive in that in our funding as well to get that here. The challenge is, of course, is finding that one technology, and we believe that there isn't one technology, but it's the layering, the multitudes combined that will make the sector much more competitive. One other challenge that ALMA is going to have relative to our investments in research is our ongoing involvement and collaboration as a funder. Both the Diversified Livestock Fund and the Livestock Industry Development Fund, both of which are now part of ALMA, and we're managing those programs, have always been a strong collaborator and co-funder of initiatives. Because of the speed at which we're working, it will be a little bit more difficult to act as a collaborator or a co-funder. Now that said, ALMA is committed to working with the Agriculture Funding Consortium in this year in our ongoing processes, and is attempting where we can to leverage our research investments with both our provincial and federal partners, and definitely with industry investments in innovation and research as well. Well, ALMA is a catalyst, and we need to be a catalytic funder as well. We need to be a little bit more risk-taking. We have ample dollars and access to dollars, so that means where there is the most economic gain, rather than small investments, perhaps there would be a tenfold investment with a larger, or a tenfold return with a larger investment. So we have that capacity to do that. We can be responsive, both in the dollar amounts and the time in that we are able to respond. And it's up to us to help facilitate and manage that process so that both researchers and work that's done on farm and in feedlots and in processing plants can be done much more quickly.